Hello again everybody, time for another activity from Duston Library, virtual activity in support of the Summer Reading Challenge, which hopefully you're all well along the way of doing by now. But if you still haven't started, I'm sure you could rush it, and you do that by going to sillysquad.org.uk and signing up there. That's also where you register the books once you have signed up, and when you've finished your challenge, don't forget, take a screenshot of it, send it to us by email to dustlib@firstforwellbeing.co.uk. Okay, so we thought we'd do a bit of a silly science activity, didn't we, Jack?
Yep.
And we thought there's nothing sillier than making a volcano in your living room. Now we're not,
and silly.
well, yeah, we're not actually going to make a real volcano. We're not going to summon the Earth up from the depths of the core of the planet. We don't have that power, unfortunately. We're just going to make one using a bit of cardboard and a few ingredients that you can find around the house. So the first thing you really need to do is to make your volcano. We've pre-made a volcano here, you can see. It's out of cardboard, and we put some rough paper on it to give it that kind of mountain look. But the simplest way is just to take a bottle. You will need a bottle to do this. We've got just an ordinary water bottle here. You can get whatever kind of bottle you like. This is about 500 millilitres. So everything we're doing today will be for about 500 millilitres. If you have a bigger or smaller bottle, you can adjust the ingredients that we're going to use today. But simplest thing to do is just get a bottle like this, get a big piece of card, put the bottle upside down on the card, draw around the lid in the centre of the card, then you just want to cut into the card, cut around that circle, and then you can fold it up into a cone which goes around there, and then you can decorate the cone as much or as little as you like to make it look like a proper volcano. I mean, it's really fun to decorate it, but we are hopefully going to ruin it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when you've made your volcano, obviously the important thing is to have the bottle sticking up out of it, because we're going to pour the ingredients into that bottle, and hopefully it's going to explode, and it's going to explode all over the volcano that we've made. So that's in there, nice and secure. Fingers crossed that it all goes well. So we now need to look for some ingredients. So Jack, what ingredients have we got?
We have some vinegar. Nice bottle of vinegar there.
Any vinegar will do, brown vinegar, white vinegar, whatever you want to use.
We've got some washing up liquid.
Again, whatever washing up liquid you want to use.
And we need some bicarbonate of soda, also known as baking powder.
Okay, yeah, if you've got some of that at home, grab that.
And if you want to make it coloured lava, you could try adding a bit of food colouring. We've gone with orange, a nice lava colour there.
And you'll notice Jack is wearing gloves because food colouring can stain your hands for a little bit, and unless you want orange hands for a couple of days, wear some gloves like Jack. I'm going to let Jack do the colouring bit today because I don't want to get orange hands. So as well as that, we'll also need a couple of bowls. So we've got a couple of bowls like this. You need a tablespoon, and the measurement we need for the vinegar is called a cup. I think it's a very American measurement, a cup. So we've just got a small glass here. One of these small tumblers, that is about a cup. But you'll know what a cup is. Everyone knows what a cup is. Okay, so first of all, let's make our mix. Now we need to make it in two halves, because the idea is that when you combine them together, that makes the lava flow. So I'm going to make this side of the mix, and the first thing I need to do, I need 4 tablespoons of water. I've already put that in here because I didn't want to have to rush off to the tap to do that. So I've got 4 tablespoons of water in this bowl here, and then I need 2 tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda. Just let me get this open. There we go. Okay, so 2 tablespoons. It's a bit lumpy, but that's fine. So pour that in there. Always hum as you're going, always helps. So we've got 2 tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda in there. And then we need another 2 tablespoons of washing up liquid. Okay, I've never really poured washing up liquid into a tablespoon. It's a new experience for me. So there's 1. Just get that out of that like that. And there's 2. So we mix all that up, makes a gooey white mix, And while I'm stirring that, Jack, you can do the other half.
So now we've got our vinegar and our cup. We need to put vinegar all the way up to the top of the cup. 1 cup full. There we go. This is one of those squirty bottles that's going to take a little bit of time. It might be a good idea when you do this at home to do it either in the garden or somewhere where you can put a nice mat down. You don't want any mess on any carpets.
Oh, he's really squirting out, isn't it?
And it's starting to have a bit of a pong.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a nice bag of fish and chips.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You can't smell this through the camera, but if you're following us along at home, then you will, of course, be doing it. I think that's probably about enough there, Jack, do you think?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got a nice cup of vinegar there.
Now we're going to make it orange as well.
So I'm going to hand the spoon to Jack because I don't want to go anywhere near the orange.
Now very carefully, going to make 2 tablespoons of the orange food colouring.
We're going to put this in our other bowl here. So I've poured the vinegar into our other bowl. And we'll drop one in there.
Very good. And 2.
Drop that in there, and then
give a little spoon a little wash.
Yeah, and do you want to give that a stir?
Yeah.
Right, now that is your bowl there, that is your coloured bowl. So now we need to transfer our 2 lots of ingredients into the bottle. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get a funnel. We found a little funnel here. You should be able to find a funnel at home. I'm just going to pop that on there and I'm going to tip in our washing up liquid stroke bicarbonate of soda stroke water mix into there, and that will go into our bottle. Right, just let it all get down there, and for full effect you might want to wash the funnel out between doing this. And now we're going to add the magic ingredient. Now, in true Duston summer activity fashion, we've not tried this before, so we have no idea what's going to happen. We know what should happen, but we're all going to find out together whether it actually works. So Jack, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, if you want to pour quickly and then I'll be ready to take away.
Watch out, dinosaurs. It's going to blow. In it goes.
Fantastic, look at that. Lava pouring out of our volcano. Lovely orange lava. I can't believe that worked so well.
Fantastic colour. Little going down those contours.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make it really lava-like, you might want to mix a bit of red in there as well. A bit of red and orange to make a lovely bit. And we've made a hell of a mess here. Our bottle's just fallen down. Everything's going to pop, but we've made the right result, and hopefully you will at home. Hopefully you're having fun following us on all these activities. We'll be back next week with one final activity to finish off the summer, and then the week after that we'll hopefully celebrate with you all who finished your summer reading challenge. So thank you, Jack. I hope your hands aren't too stained with those gloves on, and we'll see you all with another activity soon.